the competitiveness of each guy ask them and demand that they compete on each play against the guy across from them, but also the guy in line with them too. So it's a constant competition, and the best guys play. So it doesn't matter if you're a freshman, doesn't matter if you're a senior, doesn't matter if you've started before, and that is constant competition, and it's always open. I mean, it's always open, and the best guy's going to play, and there's no pecking order. You make plays, you're going to see the ball, you're going to get on the field. Speed, man, speed. Technique, technique. Play low, play low. No, it's arc. Burst, 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 burst. Don't run to get tackled. Run through there, run through there, run through there. Good job. Read the block, Christoph. Good job. Move those feet. Habits, habits, habits. Great practice habits, man. It's good rep. That's how it should look. Nice job changing it up. Good job seeing the space and getting a completion. Hey, crank it up. Enthusiasm, enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is free, enthusiasm is contagious. The best players rise to the top. And Coach Leach talks about it all the time. There's no such thing as clutch players. What there are is there's players that play as good in the first quarter as they do in the fourth quarter. And there's players that don't play as good in the fourth quarter as they do in the first quarter. Okay? The best players are going to play the same in the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. Who's setting the tone? Who's setting the tone? Who's setting the tone? If you get a stack, it's going to be over the top. If you don't get a stack, be ready for that. Peek back, okay? Because you're even now, right? That's the way to go get it. Stay up, stay up, stay up. We're live action, baby. We're live action. I coach until they stop me, Wilson. What has happened in just prior, maybe the last 4 or 5 practices is, I mean, it's a battle and it's a war and how you fight through tough times. And football is a game of momentum. The more momentum you can grab and the sooner you can get the momentum back, that's how you dictate success and those types of things. So it's progressing really, really fast right here the last few days. What we got to do is grab that and keep it going and get our players to understand this is how it is and this is what it takes. Great job. Good adjustment, Christoph, way to go with the hands and put your body in position. Austin, quicker, quicker, Austin, quicker, Austin. Pedal downhill, baby, pedal downhill. Just keep pedaling, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Dominate, 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 dominate. Hey, great read, great read. You go in a huddle, you bring them in a huddle, it's because you're taking charge and leading. That's what it's for. What you say is not always as important as how you say it. Great catch! Gabe, way to make it the play, babe. There you go, Rick! Hey, nice job, Austin. Hey, way to have a plan. Hey, way to have a plan and execute it. I was kind of the outsider. I was the new guy when I got here, and I mean, the guys were stopping by my office, introducing themselves, coming in and talking to me, and they weren't just the inside receivers or offensive guys. They were all the guys, and they were talking to you, and I'd go over to the dining hall at night and meet with some of the coaches, and the players are coming up and introducing themselves and talking, but everybody cares about everybody, and you spend a lot of time together, and when you're in that locker room together, you want guys beside you that you can trust in all those things, and it becomes a family, and it becomes a group of guys that you care about. And what you do is you start competing for the guy beside you on both sides of you as opposed to just competing for yourself. And why you work harder and why you're busting your tail in the weight room is because you know the guy beside you is doing that same thing for you. So it's a trust factor, just like you have with your family. It's a trust factor, and you want to do everything you can to help your team, help your family be successful.